Only God.
that it can only be God.
Yeah.
And so it's just like when I sit and I just go, God, like, it's only you.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is
It's
the
like,
coolest thing that like, I think people, I don't know if it's that they can't comprehend or they take advantage of, right? There's probably both. And is the understanding that like, as a Christian, the understanding of surrender feels really easy when we've had that transformational experience, but hard when they haven't had that like crazy encounter. They're like, I know this to be true because the word says it to be true, or I've witnessed other people
yeah,
experience it. And so therefore I should stay in obedience as well. But without that, like knowing that you know that you know, I have to go back to that honestly a lot. Otherwise, I'm swinging again. And I'm like, oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. No, 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 no. I've experienced this before. I already know that he's going to come to the fight. I don't have to be the one coming to the fight. I get to be David because I've been practicing, right?
come
And
on.
I don't have to do it in the same way that everybody else anticipates. I don't have to armor up. And I think the biggest conversation that I would take from this so far is the understanding of the sales piece, because I'm the same. Like I have a servant's heart. I want everybody to come in for free. And my mama, who is my sales manager and my customer relations, and she's like, no, it doesn't work like that. You do have mouths to feed. You do
Right.
have children who go to school. There are things you need to pay for. You have to pay your team. You have to pay yourself, like all these other pieces. And so I think that there's a healthy congruency. But I also believe that if I don't have to be the one out knocking in that way, there's that question, that consistent question of, so what do you do? So tell me more, right? And it's also treading. It's a component of treading, because there are pieces in my journey, at least, that has been where I'm like, is today going to be the day that I go under? Is today going to be the day that I go under? Right. And then I always have enough stamina, enough energy that I'm like, oh, I have another breath.
Yep.
Oh, I have another breath. But it's not in this like grandiose, like, let me pull you into the standing water experience. It's like every day I have to continue to remind myself that he's got me, that the storm is happening, but he's asleep on the boat.